Hey, what's up? It's Jackie. Okay, so I have my weekly obsessions Friday favorites to show for you. Sorry, there's a door that's open. It's like pushing into my space. Okay, so let's just get into this nonsense. First of all, I need to bring attention to what is on my lips because, and I don't know why my hands are like this, like jazz hands. I don't know. I can't. And I'm sorry, I haven't filmed in a minute, and anybody that does YouTube knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's like you film and you get into a groove and then you stop filming and you don't film for like a week and then you come back and you're like, hello. This is what we're doing today. You just feel weird. Okay, so this is the Urban Decay Lip Junkie lip gloss. Now this is the old packaging. Urban Decay just had a huge sale on Memorial Day where these were $5 a piece and normally they're $18. And I think it's just because they'd done some repackaging of these lip glosses, but I do not care because it is the same on the inside. This is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. I love these lip glosses. I had gotten a sample of this. This is this exact color as well. And it's a little bit of a plumping lip gloss, but it doesn't burn like I've had some plumping lip glosses that straight up like burn your lips. This just has a nice cooling sensation. You do feel like a little bit of that plumping action. And I think this shade in particular is just so flattering. I feel like it's one of those like your lips but better shades. You know, I feel like such a dork every time I say that. Your lips but better. But that's how I feel about that. So that's that, and this is this, and this is the Lorac Pro palette, and this is what I've got on my peepers today. I wanted this palette forever, and it was always out of stock at my Ulta, and I don't know why I didn't order it online, but I don't know. With palettes, I kind of just want to bring them home and usually start playing with them immediately, but this sat in my darn drawer and did not get touched until this week, and I am obsessed with that. The colors are so creamy. They blend out so nice. I did kind of a darker look today. I used this shade in my inner corner. I darkened it up a little bit with this pewter shade, and then in my crease I did a combination of the espresso and the black there. So I really like the look that I got, and I also put this pewter underneath my lower lash line. So I am like loving this, and of course now Lorac comes out with Lorac Pro 2, which will, I'm sure, find its way into my collection, no doubt. Okay, so I guess in the eye range, let's just jump into this. This is amazing. Okay, my brows are a huge thing to me, okay? It's like they have to be a certain way. I plucked the crap out of them in high school. You know, I did damage that can't be undone. So I rely a lot on brow products. This one is it too early to say it's my new holy grail? No, it is not. This is amazing. This is the Tarte, the volumizing brow powder. I'm in the shade Rich Brown. Ah, okay, no, I don't know why I'm showing it to you. It does not look like much. I really like this compact because look at how nice and big the mirror is. Sorry if I'm blinding you. So I can actually hold it and see like both of my eyebrows in the mirror, which is important to get them straight because the Anastasia one is like this big. So this like adds a certain thickness to your brows. Like it looks more than powder. It makes them so realistic looking. They look like dimensional, but not in like a weird old man eyebrow, like crazy sort of way. I mean, just like a really nice natural look. I love it. I love the application. They stay all day. And they suggest that you use the, like their specific brow brush, but this is kind of like what they want you to use. They want it to be, and excuse my nails, they want it to be like an angled brush, But if you guys can see, this one's a little bit on the thick side. So compared to like something like this, do you guys see how that one has a little bit, you know, of, you know, it's got a little bit of an end to it. It's got a little bit of bulk at the end, so it actually picks up the powder really nice, and I really like how that one works. This one is by Benefit, but I have a couple in my collection that are just a little bit of a wider, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I'm overcomplicating things as usual, and just, I can hush now. Okay, next, I have something from It Cosmetics. They were nice enough to send this to me to review, and I am blown away by this. This is the Bye Bye Under Eye. This is in the shade Light. I am wearing it today, and thank goodness, because my eyes are like, have been super puffy this week. This works awesome. This is a really nice, it's like a thick, I guess, yes. Obviously, it's thick. It's very highly pigmented, and you only need the tiniest bit. I mean, I use about that much on each eye, and I just kind of dab it out. And then what I've been blending it out with is one of my next favorite things, these brushes by D''VA, so like Diva Beauty. This is their pointed contour brush, and I've just been blending that out with this. It gives me a beautiful look. So I have got to show you these brushes. I heard from Jess from Jam Beauty something. I think she has a number at the end of it. I don't know. I'll link her channel below. But she's like, I'm a Sigma affiliate, and these brushes are nicer than Sigma, or just as good, and they're cheaper. So I was like, oh, where do I sign up? So I went onto their website and bought 3 kits. Now, these are all the brushes that came in the kit, and I got like a really nice, you know, kind of straight brush that I've been using for my foundation. But all these brushes ended up costing me $80. So, how many do I have? 4, 6, 10 of them. So they're working out to be, you know, under 10 bucks a brush, and the quality is amazing. They're soft like baby chinchillas. I mean, can you please see how soft this is? They are just amazing. I love the rose gold ferrule, and I obviously I have not used every single one yet, but they are so awesome. I have been using this every single day for my foundation. This is their flat buffer brush, and this just gives me like the most beautiful application. It's just so soft. I cannot. Okay, all right, now on my cheeks right now, and when Coastal Scents had a half off of their Forever blushes, I bought the entire line of them, which was something like, I don't know, 24 shades, something super silly. And I had given some of them away, but I kept the majority of them. And sometimes I'll just kind of reach randomly into my blush drawer and pull something out. Well, this is what I happened to pull out this week. And it looks scary. It is definitely like a red blush. This is in the shade Radiant, but this is actually what I have on my cheeks today. It shears out really beautifully, and these are so long lasting. I mean, they call them Forever blushes. That's like such a good name for them, because they really do last on your cheek forever. And I've lost a blush brush. No, I haven't. Literally, this is what you do. You tap it in, then you have to tap off the excess, and then you go ahead and put on your blush. But it is really like such a beautiful color when it is sheared out. It just gives you this really nice kind of corally tone on your cheeks, and I love it. I was afraid of it, but I love it. And I think, you know, honestly, I probably wouldn't, you know, from looking at this, ever have bought this by itself in the pan, but I'm really glad that I have it because it's awesome. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? I have one more thing for you. This is kind of exciting. Okay, so I wouldn't really classify my skin as oily per se, but as I have said 1,000 times, I live in Florida. The humidity here is ridiculous. So everything has a tendency to just sweat off my face. My face just gets disgusting and like scraggly by the end of the day. And I have been using this all week as a primer, and let me tell you, it is like a lifesaver. Now, you girls laughed at me when I told you the Monistat Anti-Chafing Relief Gel was a primer, and everybody that's bought it was like, tee, I bought this, and then was like, and it works awesome. Well, milk of magnesia. Now, I just got the sugar-free Walgreens brand of it, and there's dog hair on it, of course. So what I do with this, I take a little cotton round, like this, and I'll just go ahead and tip this on, and I usually only have to tip it like twice, and I'll put like just a very fine thin layer on my face. But what this does is keeps me from getting like oily at all. I mean, even if you just have like a problem in the T-zone, you could just put this in your T-zone before you put your foundation on. It does not change the look of my foundation at all. The staying power is amazing, and it literally keeps your face from getting all disgusting. It's like $1. It's like $2 at the most. And the Walgreens brand, please. I got the sugar-free one. I don't want to put like cherry flavored on my face, so I just figured that would be the best, and I have been loving it. So I hope you guys try that out. Another bizarre primer idea from me, but I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!